the Diesel Man from NYDiesels.com is the largest second-gen Cummins diesel truck dealer in the country since 1998, brother. You know it. With trucks like this behind me, why would I not be the best? I keep them coming, and satisfaction keeps going out the door. We bring them in, we put them out, back on the street where they belong. Refurbished, reconditioned, ready to go. Since 1998, the best. John the Diesel Man. And you know it, guys. Right here in this beautiful place we call upstate New York is a place called NYDiesels.com, where John the Diesel Man comes to life every day and brings these trucks back to life, back to original, back to what they should be. That's right. Besides the fact that this truck's got a beautiful lift on it, clean, stock trucks. That's right. We're not selling trucks that are all chopped up soup cans that have been through the recycler. As we walk around this truck, let me show you what's going on. As a matter of fact, this is one hell of a nice truck. This is a 2002 quad cab short bed. Let me introduce you to a nice lady. This is Becca, and Becca is a 6-speed truck from down south. Look at the lift on it. Everything was done right. If this truck could be any better, I don't know how. Look at it. It is a dime. It is a jet. Chrome, chrome, chrome. Deep dish wheels lifted. Wow. These tires are on fire. Oh yeah, they're hot. Those are really hot. What are these things anyway? I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are. They got barbed wire on them. Don't run through it. You'll get the skin taken off your back. Remember that when we used to play in a barnyard down in New York? They don't have barnyards in New York. But anyway, let me tell you something right now. This is a stout truck. This is Becca, B-E-C-C-A, at NYDiesels.com. Now let me tell you a little something. If this is your first time tuning in, I'm going to break it down for you real quick like patty cake. It's simple, okay? A kid can play this game. But can the other dealers play the same game that John the Diesel Man plays? No, they can't. Because listen, let me tell you something. Let me get real with you for 1 minute, if I may. Just tell you one thing. We don't just go to the auction, buy trucks, bring them back, detail them, and send them out the door, Jack. No, we don't do that. We bring every truck in. Guys, we got over 200 second-gen Cummins diesel trucks, but you might only see 30 at a time on our website. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Well, I'll tell you why that is. Because at NYDiesels.com, I don't just sell what we have in inventory. We want to know what we're selling. We want to dissect the pig before we cook the bacon. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing. Every truck that comes through our door, we put it into our shop. We take it apart. We got guys like Rick, the best when it comes to the business at taking Cummins diesel trucks apart. He inspects all the parts. We're talking about all the parts. It's like taking a box of bolts and dumping it out and then trying to put it back together. Rick, what's the name of that game that we used to play when we were kids? Where you take pieces to the puzzle, and what's the name of that game? You know, you gotta dump it out. It doesn't matter. Well, the point I'm trying to make is that every truck we sell, 6-month warranty through Fastlane Diesel, right here. Parts warranty, everything is warranted. We got the track record to prove it. Over thousands and thousands of Cummins diesel trucks sold right through John the Diesel Man at NYDiesels.com. I'm the original since 1998. Oh yeah, often replicated, never duplicated. Let's take a walk around this truck right here. So if you want the best, you got it. We're not selling old tires and jacked up. I don't even know. I don't get into that stuff. I talk about the best. We're the best. We're the best. What about you? This is a 2002 quad cab short bed Laramie SLT Plus. It's lifted. Rick, look at this truck. It's lifted with the correct lift. A guy called me up and asked me if I wanted to buy this truck, and that's why I bought it, because it was really, really nice. So I got this right off the street off a guy. We had to pay mucho dinero for this truck, but let me tell you, it's all caliente, because it's all good, brother bueno. This is a beautiful truck with tow and mirrors, cab lights. It's got a little bit of a Banks intake on it. That's awesome. We put a brand new MBRP 4-inch all the way exhaust, all the way back from the turbo back. It's got an HX40 turbo, NV5600 manual transmission. Yeah, you heard me. Manual 6-speed. Bam. Awesome truck. Red garnet paint, silver on the bottom, and there's some rain coming. But that's not going to stop us. Let me tell you something. Rick's going to start this truck up, and we're going to drive this truck around. He's just going to drive around the parking lot a little bit and show you. I know you want to hear the sound of that Cummins Diesel. Rick's going to fire it up, and I'm going to tell you something else. At nydiesels.com, we're not going to stop. John the Diesel Man, since 1998, I'm all hopped up. And you got no idea what it's like every day to get in a Cummins truck, start it up, pull it into the garage, take it apart. Let me get back into that one more time. Hit it, Rick. Take it for a stroll down Main Street. In the country, Main Street's right through that grassy field right there. That is a truck if I ever saw a truck. John the Diesel Man, the cameraman. He's just, oh yeah. We're down here at the Faith Baptist Church. Come see us. Let me tell you something. We're not eating, we're not taking bananas out of a tree from a monkey. We're taking the best diesel truck you can take right down the street. Man, that truck sounds good, doesn't it? I'm gonna take a stroll right out here with you. Since 1998, I've been putting the best Cummins diesel trucks out on the street. We ship nationwide. We're the largest dealer there is. I'm running to catch Rick. He's gonna go down the street. Look at this thing. I'm walking side by side. It's like I feel like I'm walking down the aisle. Wait for me, baby, I'm coming. Trying to run away from me, are you? Nothing's gonna stop this wedding. This Cummins diesel truck and I are tied together. Come back, Becca. Becca's looking for a new home. We're trying to get out to the street here. I feel like a weatherman. The clouds are coming down. Rick's blowing black smoke since 1998. Yeah! We got the garbage man over there. He's rocking. I'll tell you, that's how far I just went. I'll tell you, it was well worth it. nydiesels.com. John the Diesel Man. I feel like a deserted hitchhiker out here. But since 1998, we've sold more second-gen Cummins diesel trucks than anybody in the country. Listen, let's be honest with you. Let's be honest. Let's level for a minute. There's lots of diesel trucks out there. There's tons of them. Do you want a truck that you not know what you're getting? Well, guess what? You know what you're going to get from John the Diesel Man and nydiesels.com. You're not going to get a bag of a bill of goods. You know, we know exactly what we're selling. We stock every part on the shelf. Yep, that's exactly what we do. We stock every part on the shelf. I'm just looking for Rick here. He took off on me. Stock every part on the shelf. Change every part. Whatever they need, you know, we do it. We're not like a new car store that takes a truck in on trade, takes it back to their service writer and says, hey, write up what it needs. They come back with a huge list and they fix 2 items on the list. And the 2 items were brake pads, a detail, and a set of wiper blades. That's not going to happen. We're the best. We don't cookie cut anything. Oh, here he comes. He just drove past me. And he's making me get my workout today. Come on back, Rick. Come pick it. You degenerate. And he locked me out. What happened? Rick, what? You think I was still at the church? I said my prayers. I said enough for you. Believe it or not, I said enough for you. I'll tell you, we're going to go for a ride in this truck. This truck's dynamite. Dynamite? We're rocking, man. Rick, I'll tell you, it's cold out there. You just left me. My ears are frozen. You know, since 1998, this is what we do, guys. This is our playground. We're having a good time. You know, this country is a lot smaller than you think it is. You know, if you start thinking like that, man, we put trucks in every state, every city. We deliver trucks all over the country. We've been doing this forever. We're rocking out. We got some of the best friends we've met just through selling trucks. You know, our trucks are like our children. We name them. You know, we have such a connection with each truck. You know, and you can name the next truck. Let's go for a ride, right? We'll take them up over the hill, Big Mama over there on Ames Road. You know, and the thing is, there's nydiesels.com. And we do everything by appointment. You know, we're like family here. You know, you're gonna call me up, John, this is the truck I'm looking at. You know, I watched the video. I want to come and see it. I want to come and drive it. You know, as long as you've got your money ready to go, we're rocking and rolling. We are rocking and rolling. And that's the thing, is that I've been around so long in this business that, you know, I try to get better each day. I try to give the best product I can. Let's talk about my goals and what I want to do for my customers. It's pretty simple. A rust-free truck, as nice as you can get it, mechanically sound with a warranty. That's what we do. But it's not just that. I want you to understand that JDM, John the Diesel Man, is also a brand. We're a brand. So you're not just buying a Cummins diesel truck, you're getting John the Diesel Man too. And if you had to put one of our trucks through our shop, it would cost probably about 6 to 7 grand, I would guess. Because if you take a truck in a shop for 10 to 14 days, you know, and if we had to bill it out by the hour, you know, with $80, $100 an hour with what we do, you know, it would add up quick. So we don't charge our customer that. So when you buy the truck, you are getting it at a discount, because if you think about it, our trucks are refurbished and ready to go. Trucks are not trucks. Let me just tell you that. I get this question all the time. People want to compare their truck off the street. Hey, wait a minute, we're shifting. You in 5th gear? You're in 5th gear. Rick's in 5th gear going up this hill. Rick, what'll happen if I jump out right now? Be a long day for me, wouldn't it? What, NV5600, man. We get back to Becca just for a minute here. Listen to that exhaust. He right fit, huh? Big tires, man, coming around that corner, slowing you down a little bit. Rick's not as experienced as I am at driving. He just got his license back. He says he never had one. We're gonna do a little trick here. Rick, let's stop right here on this knoll right here, and we're just gonna show you the torque that this truck's got, okay? So we're not gonna use the throttle at all. Rick's actually gonna take his right foot and he's gonna pull it back under the seat. Pull it right back, pull your right foot back. Now he's gonna start in 1st gear, he's gonna let that clutch out. Then he's going to shift in a second. He's going to go through all the gears. And you're just going to see this truck pull. You're going to see. Once that tack comes up a little bit, he's going to keep shifting. He's up to 12, 15 miles an hour. He's going to grab 5th gear. Now he's in 5th gear. Going 20. Go ahead and grab 6, Rick. There you go, guys. The power. 5th gear, man. 17 miles an hour. Truck's got torque. Truck's got power. So when you get a truck, trucks are not trucks. Guys always call me up and ask me, hey, I see you're selling. Dealers do this to me. This kills me, right? This guy called me yesterday. He's got this truck that he took in. It's never had anything done to it off the street, you know, with 270,000 miles. Now, if that was one of my trucks, it would come with everything brand new. I mean, we would change every part on that. But he wants to assume that his truck is worth the same as my truck. Well, that's not true, because trucks aren't trucks. Let me tell you something. Is Campbell's Soup and House Brand the same name? No, it's not. Let's be honest. The noodles taste different. It's a different type of chicken broth. Probably a different type of chicken. The chicken from the house name is probably from China. Campbell's Soup's probably made in Idaho. I don't know. There's probably somebody out there right now watching this commercial saying, hey, I work for Campbell's Soup. Our Campbell's Soup's made in Kentucky. I don't know. I'm just trying to say that might be how it's done, you know? So, anyway, breaking it down for you, let's look at what we want to do here. We want to sell you the best Cummins diesel truck we can. We want to become friends. We want you to tell everybody about us. That's what we do. And this particular video is a little bit about saying thank you to everybody. You know, going on 16 years in this business. I'm the original, often replicated, never duplicated. So many people try to piggyback on what I've done. And you know what? That's fine. But you know what? We're always going to be the best. We're the best at what we do. We always will be the best. We bring the best Cummins diesel trucks to to our shop and put them back out. And if you live in California, Washington, Texas, Florida, Mississippi, Michigan, North Dakota, South Dakota, Maine, Vermont, doesn't matter where you live, we'll ship the truck to you. Or you can fly into good old Syracuse Airport. We'll pick you up at no charge and you can drive this truck home. That's how easy it is. Now, if you're on YouTube, YouTube is not our inventory. Our inventory is exclusively at nydiesels.com, newyorkdiesels.com. And all of our social media, we're John at Diesel Man and New York Diesels on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. We got 15,000 something likes right now on Facebook under Fast Lane Used Cummins Diesels, or just look up Fast Lane Diesel and like us. Spread the word like the gospel. Guys, what can I say? We love what we do. Cummins Diesel trucks every day of the week, something new, and we're glad we can share it with you. We take trades on all kinds of stuff as long as it's paid for. We show all trucks by appointment, so please make the call, 607-423-7729. If you want to trade trucks in, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to trade, real estate, farm equipment, animals, Christmas trees, gravestones, whatever you want to trade in, we got it, okay? It's like a flea market here with trade-ins at nydiesels.com. We'll take anything on trade. No half-brothers or half-sisters. But, so, anyway, send them to John at nydiesels.com on the contact page. Rick and I got to get back. We got to get back to the factory. We got to get back to getting things done the way they should be done. Putting Cummins trucks together. You know, that's the best thing about what we do is, and let me tell you one more thing. Newer is not always better, period. These trucks are the best trucks you can get. I get phone calls every day from people. Oh, my 3rd gen number 6 cylinders burning, injectors are running hot, injectors are bad. They got a lot of problems, I'm going to be honest with you. They do. The common rails, and it's unfortunate, the common rail engines have a lot of problems. Therefore, a lot of people want to get into these. You know, we do not finance. Let me just say that real quick. So please have your money ready to go. And remember, even if you're, listen, if you're in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, guys, you're only like 7-8 hours away. Truckers drive 100-something hours a week. Jump in your car and come see us. Make the appointment. I guarantee you're going to leave happy. And that's what we do at nydiesels.com. Oh, yeah. Rick's grabbing gears so you can grab cookies out of the cupboard. You need some milk, Rick? Rick loves this truck. Rick loves this truck. He can't get out of this truck. He drove this thing home last night. He drove it home Rick, you took us to Easter, didn't you? Easter dinner. Rick took it to Easter dinner. Only 130,000 miles on this truck, by the way, guys. Miles don't matter to us because when we get done with them, nothing else is original on the truck. I'm John from nydiesels.com. This is a JDM production, all rights paid for by JDM 2014. I want to say thank you to my dear friend Rick, who's helping me shoot this video today. Thank you to our team, and thank you to everybody that is a fan of nydiesels.com. Spread the word like the gospel. What we do is really cool. Tell a friend. Check it out. Come see us. We'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for coming by, and keep your turbos spooling. Yeah. Rick, what a truck.